Sir, as many of my colleagues have said, this is a very sad day. It's more than sad. In the constitutional history of India, this will be a black day. I have no illusions that I'm going to persuade anyone from the Treasury benches to listen to us or to appreciate our argument or to change their mind or to defer this bill. It will be an absolute exercise in futility. If I stand up to speak and perform this exercise in futility, it is because I speak through you and this House to a future generation of Indians. Momentarily, you think you have scored a victory. The drum beats that you will hear on the streets will certainly encourage you to believe that you have scored a signal victory, or as one of the honorable members said, you have corrected, quote unquote, a so-called injustice of history. You are wrong, and history will prove you to be wrong, and future generations will realize what a grave mistake this House is making today. So let me deal with a few things and close my speech. I certainly don't have the heart to speak today. A few days ago I wrote that this is the House of that is, Lok Sabha is the House of the people, the Council of States, the Rajya Sabha is the Council of States. Our foremost duty is to protect the rights of states. And by protecting the rights of states, protect the rights of the people of those states. Day after day, we fail to protect the rights of states. We have passed numerous bills which are on the concurrent list. There has been no consultation with any state. Yet we pass those bills completely oblivious of the rights of states. I wrote that we are reducing states to municipal administrations. Today, you have gone a further step. You are not even reducing states to municipal administrations. You're making us states, and you will make states your vassal. You will reduce states to colonies, and you think you are doing something which is constitutional. So be that as it may. What have you done today? You are passing an order under Article 370 by which you are repealing the earlier application order and making a new application order. Ostensibly, the purpose is to amend Article 70, Sub-Article D, and substitute the words Legislative Assembly for the words Constituent Assembly. Well, I'm sure some wise men in the law ministry may have told you that that's possible. I have no quarrel with anyone's wisdom. I could be wrong and they could be right. But I think you've forgotten that you cannot modify Article 370 by an order under Article 370. Article 370 enables you to modify such other provisions of the Constitution. It's beyond my comprehension how Article 370 order can be used to modify Article 370. I leave it there. I'm certainly not competent to hold a class in law. I may be wrong. But it's beyond my comprehension how Article 370 can be used to modify Article 370 when the language of the article is you can modify other provisions of the Constitution. You're doing another thing. You're passing 2 resolutions today. Or hoping you will pass. I'm sure you will pass it. And the first resolution Article 370 itself will cease to exist. I know this is your manifesto promise. You said we will repeal Article 370. By this resolution, you think you are repealing Article 370. But in repealing Article 370, you are unleashing forces which you cannot control.